Buckle up. We got a street ripper right here. 1972 Chevelle, 1,200 miles on a body off frame restoration. Under the hood is a 632 big block blueprint crate engine making 815 horsepower. Has a 5-speed transmission built to handle 1,000 horsepower, Ford 9-inch rear end with 370 posi gears, four-wheel disc brakes, upgraded suspension, air conditioning, TMI interior, custom gauges. This thing is really awesome. Well, it comes with a whole stack of documentation here as well. Go to volocars.com. You'll see 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, let's go for a spin. Was body off the frame restored, like I said, 1,200 miles ago. Has this big, tall hood scoop for that monster motor that's underneath of it. Fiberglass hood, and it fits very nicely. It's smooth, it's straight. The fender is smooth and straight, and all the lines look right. All fits real nicely. The rockers are smooth, all nice, clean. Nice, clean body, looks nice and straight. Jams are painted up real nice and shiny. Shuts real nice. No vinyl top, just all metal, no issues. All clean here, all the way down at the bottom of the quarters. All clean metal. Trunk lid, same thing, all fits square, nice looking, straight, all the way down to the bottom. The curves are smooth. The wheel well moldings fit the body very, very nicely. The rocker is clean. Door fits real nice. Clear coated door jambs. Yeah, body's real nice. Has the black painted on SS stripes. And this is a metallic green, code number 43. It's the original color for the car. The metallic is laid out real nicely, and it has a really glossy clear coat finish. All the moldings look to be very nice. Door handles, mirrors, those were replaced. Bumpers are original. He decided to put the originals back on. The grille looks like it's been replaced. That's all good and shiny. Windshield is new. The weather strips and window seals were replaced. Upgraded with LED headlights, nice and bright. And the wheels and tires are new. This is a fresh restoration, 1,200 miles, but also just finished not that long ago, in the last year or so. But they're 17-inch SS style wheels, but they're the billet aluminum, the modern version, with Nitto performance tires. And I think they're 17 by 8 in front, 17 by 9 in back. All right, let's open it up. Show you that beast under the hood. All right, let's see what we have in the trunk. Well, it's all painted green underneath the trunk lid. The jam's painted. Weather strip is new. The whole inside is painted green as well. Metal is all rock solid. If there was any rust, it was cut out and replaced. And then it has this nice cut carpeted mat with the bound edges. And they have the insulation underneath it. The insulation's good. You don't get the condensation like you get with a rubber mat. So that's why that's there. It's a good idea. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so you're notified when the videos are posted. I think I mentioned the rear window is new in the car as well. Side glass is original. The jambs are painted nicely, and they're clear coated. They're not buffed and polished, but they look good. Weather strips are replaced. The interior looks all new to me. The door panels, armrests, window cranks, handles, that's all been replaced. All fits real nicely. The whole dash pad, instrument panel, it's all great. I gotta light up these gauges for you. Of course, it'll be the last key that I try. They're Retro Tech from Dakota Digital. And like I said, it'll be the last key. Isn't that cool? You got the tachometer, you got the mileage, 1,200 miles. There's a clock, speedometer over here as well. Oh, it has about 1,400 miles. That's a trip odometer there. I love those gauges. Also upgraded electric slides instead of the old cables. That's vintage air. There's a switch here for traction control. It actually has traction control as well. Retro stereo, USB port. And then, like I said, all this here, the vents, everything's replaced. We have some kick panel speakers molded in, fresh carpet, reproduction mats, reproduction center console with the 5-speed indicator for the 5-speed shifter. And then the TMI seats, man, as soon as you sit in here, they are comfy. They look good, and they hold you in place. They've added retractable 3-point seat belts for the front passengers. Now, they've even put in a TMI back seat that matches. So many guys just do the fronts and the back seat don't match, but this matches as the GM seat belts. New side panels, armrests, window cranks. JBL speakers in the back. There's a JBL amp hidden somewhere too. So it's got the 4 speakers and amplifier. New sail panels, new headliner fits nice and tight. The dome light works. New visors, new mirror. Cushion grip steering wheel on a tilt column, and all new wiring in this car too, and it has the upgraded modern fuse block with the push-in fuses. So yeah, I would say the interior is pretty much brand new. I really don't see anything that's not. So the engine, that's a Blueprint crate engine. It's 632. Well, let me pull up my notes real quick. It's got aluminum heads, got forged internals. It's got a roller cam. And, okay, 632 cubic inch big block making 815 horsepower, 775 pounds of torque. It has a new, look at that tall aluminum Edelbrock intake. It has an all-new fuel injection system, a real nice system on here. Full MSD ignition system, nice polished valve covers, super comp, nice twisted coated headers. The whole engine bay is painted. We got a gel battery. Got this nice filler panel up front here. Runs cool with an aluminum radiator and dual electric fans. And look what we've got on the front of the engine, a mini polished compressor. We got polished brackets, polished pulleys with serpentine belt, polished aluminum water pump, one-wire Power Master alternator, modern power steering system. It has aluminum heads, chrome power brake system, and polished master cylinder. That's the hydraulic reservoir for the clutch. And then I love these billet hinges. They're nice and smooth. They make these hoods go up and down so nicely. So yeah, we got a monster of a motor under here. Michael gets the fun job of showing you how it runs, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, you want to go fast, we got the car for you right here. An absolutely badass 632 cubic inch V8 underdog, 815 horsepower, and a 5-speed manual Tremec. Can't beat this setup. Did have a chance to take it around the block. It's very driver friendly, very streetable. I'm really liking the clutch. It's got like literally like 3 inches of travel before it engages. Absolutely fantastic. Power steering works real easy. We do have the heater on. In fact, let me turn that down a little bit so it's not blaring. That is working. Gauges are really cool. I like how they kind of look like the, originals, but they're digital. I really like this TMIC. We're gonna baby her. It's about 40 degrees. These tires are cold. Just like that, we're doing 60 miles an hour. Let's put it in fifth. Yeah, it's wicked fast, guys. Definitely party responsibly in this one. But what a great build. Engine sounds great. That exhaust just got that. It's so tough sounding. Totally awesome. And yeah, great performer. You see, that was like, I'm like a quarter way in the throttle. I'm a third way in the throttle. So again, you want to go fast, push the buy it now button. If you think you have time, come take it for a test drive. It's a heck of a lot of fun.
So as I said, body off frame restoration, and we have photos of that as well, which we'll post some of them on our website. So the whole chassis was prepped and painted gloss black, and then it was rebuilt with a UMI suspension package. Up front it has fatter sway bar. It has big fat tubular upper and lower control arms, coil over adjustable gas shocks. All the steering, suspension, everything else is rebuilt. In back, it has the similar deal, tubular upper and lower control arms. I think the uppers were adjustable. Adjustable Fox gas shocks, lowering springs. It has a custom fat, probably 3-inch stainless exhaust, crossover pipe, Flowmaster mufflers, polished tips going out the back. All new fuel system, of course, compatible for the fuel injection. Up front, it has a Willwood big brake kit with 6-piston caliper, drilled and slotted rotors. In back, it has 11-inch disc brakes, e-brakes all hooked up, all the lines, hoses, that was all replaced. When you look up at the motor, it has an extra capacity oil pan with a high torque starter. It's got a billet flywheel. It's got a heavy duty scatter shield. It's a dual friction clutch. I'm trying to remember the name. It's just poop out of my head. But anyway, it has a dual friction hydraulic clutch in there. And not only is it a 5-speed Tremec, but it has an upgraded kit to handle 1,000 horsepower. Everything inside is treated and hardened. It has a race balanced drive shaft going back to a new 9-inch rear end with 370 posies, 31 spline axles. The whole rear end, drive shaft, transmission package is from American Powertrain. There's receipts in there. It's probably pushing 10 grand for those items right there. The floors are all fixed and painted. So this is a really hot car right here. This thing's a monster, but yet monster that you can cruise with. Put it in 5th gear, put the air on and cruise if you like. Or if you want to rattle the neighbor's windows and do a couple of burnouts, it'll do that with no problem. It's just, can you handle it? All right, go to volocars.com if you have any questions. Salesman will be happy to answer your questions, including shipping, how to get your 72 Chevelle delivered to your door. If you need financing, they can help with that too. Thanks for watching.